For a particular disability quota, there are different categories, Your Lordship.
All right, what is the, how you are...
That is what I'm coming to, Your Lordship. There are different categories. For example, a visually impaired category and handicapped category. Under that category, there was the provision of interchangeability of seats.
No, if the advertisement does not speak, the advertisement itself is wrong.
Milords, ultimately,
Sir, we have to understand. So, with reference to horizontal reservation, how you have reclassified the post,
Lords, if
the department and all.
If your Lordship wants that, I can bring on record on that also. Lordship,
Sir, we are going to the root of the matter.
Milords,
No, that should be made known public, no? You can't, it is not a privileged document.
no, it's not a privileged document, but that is not the issue.
It should be made known in the advertisement.
The petitioners are entitled to get reservation, Your Lordship.
Madam, you should present with reference to the initial facts of the case. What is the
Your Lordship.
what is the advertisement?
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, GAD came out with a notification dated 12/10/2017.
Huh?
GAD came out with a notification dated 12/10/2017 and for the post of assistant engineer, Your Lordship. There was this advertisement dated 9/11/2017 for the post of 9/11/2017 for the post of assistant engineer, mechanical and civil. Your Lordship, there were 3 advertisements for that date. Advertisement number 2, 3 and 4. Now, it was stated in that advertisement that persons with benchmark disability, that is 40% disability or more, will get reservation as per the existing provision. At that point of time, the extant provision was the notification dated 12/10/2017 of GAD.
What is the 12/10/17?
12/10/2017 notification
Notification relating to what?
relating to reservation, Your Lordship. I'll read out the relevant portion, Your Lordship.
Where is that 12/10/2017 notification?
Lordship, Your Lordship, in the writ petition, original writ petition, Your Lordship.
They have not arranged the English version.
Your Lordship, there was no English version at that point of time. This notification is at page number 37, Your Lordship.
But the annexures are in English. Let's see.
Yes, Your Lordship, the annexures are in Hindi because the notification.
Yes, English itself. Just go through it.
So, what is the content of this notification? 12/10/2017.
Lordship,
Relating to what?
GAD is relating to a notification pertaining to specially abled person, saying that wherever there will be a requirement, the relevant portion is at page number 39. I'll explain the provision as well, Your Lordship. जहाँ किसी भर्ती वर्ष में दिव्यांग जन अधिकार अधिनियम 2016 की धारा 34
परिभाषा से आइए, come from 38. With the definition portion, then explain.
Lordship, दिव्यांगता की परिभाषाएं. अंधापन, अंधापन का अभिप्राय जब कोई व्यक्ति निम्नलिखित परिस्थितियों से ग्रसित हो: दृष्टि का पूर्ण अभाव, complete visual disability.
No, this has been carried out in the advertisement.
Learned Council, it is dated
9/11/2017.
And whether subsequent to this, the advertisement, it is 13 October 2017. Whether from the advertisement you are able to show that these were carried out in the said advertisement or not.
Lordship, in the advertisement,
It also contains this.
Yes, Lordship, this advertisement or this fulfilling of post will be governed by the extant provision, and the extant provision at that point of time, the advertisement is at page number 28. It starts from 28, Your Lordship.
How many posts are reserved for disability persons?
Your Lordship, the number of posts kept on changing because of the calculation in the number of vacant posts, but we are not affected by that, Your Lordship, at this point.
Then what is your
My only grievance over here is, Your Lordship, that as per the provision of this notification, I was allowed to be given reservation, Your Lordship, because in that particular year, for a particular DQ disability quota, there are different categories, Your Lordship.
Alright, what is the, how you are?
That is what I'm coming to, Your Lordship. There are different categories. For example, visually impaired category and handicapped category. Under that category, there was the provision of interchangeability of seats. For example, if the seats under the category of visually impaired person is not filled, that seat can be filled by some other disabled person.
Now you please point out in advertisement number 2 for which post it was reserved, for which disability it was reserved.
Your Lordship, relevant portion, page number 39.
Answer, madam.
Clause 8. Drishti Divyangta Roster Bindu.
That is low vision. It was reserved for low vision.
Visually impaired person.
Yes. Now advertisement, how many posts were reserved? For one. In advertisement number 3, for which category it was reserved?
That is what is relevant, Your Lordship. Drishti Divyangta Roster Bindu 1 से 25 तक एक पद. Thereafter Mukh Bade Divyangta Roster Bindu 26 से.
Notification number 3. What is the reservation for whom? What type of category? Is it low vision or disability? What is that?
Your Lordship, in that advertisement, it was not categorized as to how many seats have been reserved for which category, but the calculation is there, Your Lordship. I'll come to the order.
From the they have not classified the reservation in the.
Not in the advertisement as to which number.
Ask them. Yes, State Council.
Yeah.
Where is the classification of reservation in the advertisement?
At least 59 of the writ petition Annex 4.
9.
Annex 4.
Where is the reservation in respect of physically handicapped person?
Lord, in the right side, Lord. That is with respect to advertisement. That is with respect to advertisement.
Tabular form.
Yes, in tabular form.
Just
Advertisement.
column number.
Petitioners are of
Column number.
column number.
You are able to.
Column number 9.
Now how many posts were reserved? You are under general category?
No, Your Lordship. General category, Your Lordship, disabled persons.
Alright, general category. How many posts were reserved for physically handicapped person under general category? From this table. Yes.
So, in fact, my lords, this reservation for handicapped is horizontal.
Alright. But you have to identify as on the date of advertisement. For example, 50 posts are advertised. Any one of the posts or 2 posts or 3 posts will be assigned to GM physically handicapped person or not. Where is that determination?
Lord, sir, here the question, my lord, is different. If my lord,
Sir, we have to understand with reference to the classification. If you are not publishing classification, your advertisement itself is wrong.
lords, with respect, this advertisement, my lord, came in 2017, and this Parent Act of Disability, Persons with Disability Act, my lord, is 1995. Now, my lords, in 2016, the Central Act, my lord, was amended. And as per section 34 of 2016 amending act, lords, earlier the provision was that these vacancies reserved for handicap are interchangeable. For instance, my lords, if
Sir, we are going to the root of the matter. Sir, as and when you advertise, you are required to identify, for example, 100 posts are advertised. Among the 100, SC, ST, OBC and horizontal reservation, how many posts you have to classify?
not vertical.
Vertical, even horizontal you have to do it. Otherwise, how the persons will apply? Even assuming that if they are overage, they will not apply unless you point out that these many vacancies are reserved for horizontal reservation.
Lords, they are visual. Lords, petitioners are under the categories of orthopedic handicap. Now, lords, at that point of time, after 2016, lords, this was not interchangeable.
No, we are not able to understand.
See, in the
Now, if that fraction, my lord, says I can bring on records that also.
Come to column number Divyang,
Yeah.
8. But how it has been classified?
Yes, that has been classified. That is, my lord, that is a composite from different departments.
Yes.
Different
Department. So for the present advertisement is concerned, how it is, how you are able to show that?
From RCD department, my lord, total number of posts of general category was 104. My lord, SC was 35. 35. ST nil.
If the
Extremely backward class 58.
development, no?
That my lord, first RCD road construction department. My lord got it. PATNA. And thereafter backward class lady 6, total 236. In that handicap VI 2 posts are reserved. The deaf and dumb 3 posts are reserved. Orthopedically handicapped 3 posts are reserved. And for freedom fighter 4 posts are reserved.
So, what's the question which was raised before the honorable judge? Lord,
Then in how this horizontal reservation you are able to do? What is the point?
pardon?
Whims and fancy. Pick and choose.
No, it's not a pick
You
and,
have to establish that.
no, it's not a pick and choose.
Huh?
Lords, they come under ortho.
What roster
And-
come?
Yeah, they are ortho handicap.
In advertisement, it has not been stated. My lord.
This is
No,
therefore,
if the advertisement does not speak, the advertisement itself is wrong.
Lord, the entire now selection process has been completed and appointments have been made.
So we have to bless it.
No, Lords,
Question is altogether different here, my lord.
Lords, ultimately,
Sir, we have to understand.
so,
With reference to horizontal reservation, how you have reclassified the post,
Lords, if
the
you,
department and all.
if your lordship wants that, I can bring on record on that also. Okay, the total number of these were posts, because they are for they applied for the post of assistant engineer civil. In civil, total number of these posts are there. Out of these numbers were reserved for handicap. Out of this, take for instance, that 10 posts were here reserved for handicap. Out of 10, 2 were here reserved for visual impaired, 2 for ortho, so and so. Now, the petitioner had applied for ortho.
When did you identify that these 2 posts are so and so?
Lords, that I will bring on record.
Correct. When?
At basis of
That is on the basis of the Lords.
No, that should be made non-public, no? You can't, it is not a privileged document.
No, it's not a privileged document, but that is not the issue.
It should be made known in the advertisement.
But the advertisement, my lord, is made, and the total number of vacancies under the handicap, my lords, have already been indicated. That in RCD, total number of this, out of this number, 5 ports, 6 ports are reserved for handicap. That advertisement says. Yes, the question is, at the earlier point of time,
All right, secure each and every piece of paper.
yes,
Learn counsel for the respondent task. Selecting authority and the state government are hereby directed to bring the complete records. To his perusal of the records, it is evident that horizontal reservation point has not been classified while issuing advertisement so as to ascertain how many posts were reserved for physically handicapped person, and with reference to a particular category like low vision,
visually
visually impaired.
visually
Impaired.
3 categories. You give it in slip.
4 can.
List this matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship, we have not earmarked the number of.
This is what we have.
That is what we are asking you. You want to say now after dictating order?
Be attentive.
Much.